Hello everyone, this is Jenny. So today's session is file management system. So let's start. What is file management system and then types? Okay. Yeah. So here you can see the process of this file management system. So why we need this file management system? Okay. So we have a lot of documents or papers in your hand means what we will do. Yes, we will save that papers in a big file. Okay, so that folder, which means file. Okay, in the same process we are going to do in a virtual or electronic wise in the system, that is called file management system. Okay, so here you can see this laptop. That process, they are giving so much space for you. Okay, so we are going to separate each and every space according to that folders. Okay, for example, I have to store music files, videos, or what PDF. That means if I'm studying means I have to store some books, okay, or PDF notes, and then I have to watch some movies. Okay, so I have to store that files also in my system. So here I separated four folders. One is for books, another one is for pictures, another one is for movies, another one is for songs, for music. Okay, so this is the process of this file management system. In this file management system you can store, access, edit, delete, and locate your informations. Okay, so the main process is document management system. Document files means we are going to store in the document folder. Okay, but it should be separate, different from this movies and songs file. Okay, that is not a document. For example, if you are storing some song means that file is a mp3 file. Okay, and then documents means that file's extension should be dot document. Okay, so you can store that files in a some other folder. So you are going to create lot of folders. All the folders or including in the files. Okay, so the file means a collection of data. Okay, so file provides collection of data. Each and every data includes in a separate folders name. Okay, and then that file management, it has three types. One is hierarchical file management, network file management, and third one is relational file management. Hierarchical means the operating system files you can store in that hierarchical file management system. Network means if you are using internet means you can store that internet files. Relational file management, you can store your personal as well as official informations in that files. Okay, so this is the process of this file management system. In here you can see the types of this management system: hierarchical, network, relational. Okay, so this is for the best example for file management. In this mobile example I'm showing you what is the usage of file management. Okay, so file management is a systematic process. You are going to store our information and then access, you can access your information, edit your information, and delete your information. If you want to locate that information, you can do every process in that file management. Okay, so it provides three types of file management. First one is hierarchical wise, you can search, and then network wise you can search, and final relational file management. Okay, so particularly if you want to search some documents, especially if you know that name, you can search quickly in that search bar. Okay, so these are the process of this file management. Okay, so according to this names here they given some icons. For example, image means you can store your pictures, whether it is maybe personal or official, and then videos also you can store. Okay, so that video icons. everything is the process of storage management. Okay, so file management provides saving your data. Okay, so we can save our data in a um, space. Okay, space means that they will give some particular gp or what MB, that size. Okay, each and every file should consist of that file size. Okay, for example, documents, and then audio files you can store in this audio space. Okay, and then apps storage, then you can see phone storage. Okay, so these are the file management. Here you can store your documents and sounds, recordings, podcasters, pictures, music, movies, magazines, in office files. Okay, so everything, if you want to download something, that will be stored in the download files. Okay, so this icons and this image, it shows your storage purpose. Okay, storing the data. So these are the file management where can we maintain in a desktop as well as smartphones. Okay, so here I showed the example for smartphone. In your laptop, in your desktop also, you can see this file storage management. Okay, so these are the process of this file management for Grade 3. Thank you so much. Bye from Jenny.